Hi there, this is Lori. I want to share with you another layout that I just completed. I'm having fun trying all different kinds of types of layouts, different types of mediums to use. I'm so attracted to all the different styles that are out there. I see a steampunk or a grunge layout and I just love them. But yet I still love the softness of some of the the primas that are out there right now, all the prima designers that are putting out those soft, beautiful layouts with the pinks and the blues and the whites and stuff. But I'm just having fun trying out all kinds of different things. One of these days maybe I'll find a style that says me on it. But until then, I'm just going to keep on playing around with things. This one here, see if I can't even get him. It's a 12 by 12 layout, and I started with a heavy piece of black chipboard because this is rather heavy here with the head piece on it. So then I have a piece of white cardstock was what I had, and added some sprays to it. So I added the Glimmer Mist from Tattered Angels. This is the Dragonfly. And the next one was another one of the Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist. This is the Chalkboard Splash. So that I get two different looks to it. Let me bring the camera down. That might be easier, get more light in there. But you can see here where it splattered, where it blended together. That was fun to try to come up with a lovely background color. I then took a large needle that I have, and this is black ribbon, and laced it down the side, and then did kind of a cross stitch across the torn area that I created in through here. Added some trim. This is a beautiful black lacy trim right here, and then I stamped on it. As you can see, there's a flourish in there that of leaves and little dots. I cannot remember the name of the stamp, what that's from. I'm sorry. I looked for it after I got done, and I had taken the stamp out of the package and put it in the drawer, so sorry, I don't remember the name of the stamp there. The rest of this is Tim Holtz, the gears die in here, and then of course some of the actual real metal pieces that he puts out. The little person up here is that little ceramic figurine by Tim Holtz, and then I gave him a crown. This was just out of a jewelry department, the little crown. I thought that was just fitting for him. And one of the Tim Holtz dies back here, the one with the clock on it. So for this lovely lady right here, I started with a white plastic mask, and you can pick these up at the craft stores. I've seen them on Michael's, I've seen them in several places. And they're to decorate up, and they're white plastic, and I covered it with gesso. Here is the other side of it right here. It actually covered it in black gesso, front and back, so that things would stick to it. And then started taking all the objects that I wanted to put on the mask. To make it easier, I actually painted them all with the black gesso first too. And once they were dry, then I went ahead and glued them all down where I wanted them. So I have a pair of scissors over here, you know, for opening your mind. And I used to give it a little color, because I mean solid black would just be kind of boring on there. You wouldn't really notice it very much. I went ahead and used Rub and Buff to kind of highlight and give each of the objects a little color and a little shine. And it's really hard to see here on the video, but they all are kind of in rainbow colors. Sometimes when you see oxidized metal, and you know how you can see just a little shades of purples and blues and greens in it. So here's what I used was my Rub and Buff set here. And I didn't use the red. I didn't care for the way the red looked in it, but I did use each of the other colors. The silver and the gold did wonderful to highlight after you'd already rub in the other colors. And so, you know, I would give a little purple, a little green, you know, come around on each of the objects with each color, and then kind of go over the top with a little bit of the silver or the gold on the top, and it would just bring out the pattern and bring out the shine. I just added that little interest of color in there. Right back here is a piece of metal that a friend named Cindy gave me. It's really soft metal, but it's in, and I thought that would add a nice texture back there. Have a piece of chain right in here. This is one of the Michaels dollar keys. I did the same thing with all of these pieces here. I first painted them black and then added the Rub and Buff in different areas. And then put on the saying, open your mind to create. Because this is what this represents to me, the opening of your mind and creating wonderful things. Anyway, thank you very much for sharing your time and your day again with me. Tell me what you think about this. I'd love to hear your comments, even if you think it's wild and crazy. Thank you, everyone. Bye.